Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're cooking up some honey garlic roasted pork tenderloin. I was pleasantly surprised how this recipe turned out. Yes, this was my first time trying out this particular recipe, and will I make it again? Oh yes, I will. To get started, we're going to put this rub together. To a bowl, add in 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of garlic salt, 1 tablespoon of garlic pepper, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of fresh thyme minced. I opted for dried thyme, a little less than a full tablespoon since I am using the dried version, and 1 tablespoon of fresh rosemary minced. Again, I opted for the dried rosemary, also used a little less than a full tablespoon. This recipe says to add in 1 teaspoon of chili powder, but I'm going to leave that out because I'm not a big fan. Here's where I started to doubt this recipe. It says to take the rub and spread it all over, pressing firmly. Let me tell you, this did not want to stick to the pork. Perhaps I should have let the butter soften before putting it on. I know you're supposed to take off any moisture from the pork with a paper towel before layering on any seasonings, but still this butter wasn't spreading or staying. It eventually did stick and spread a little bit due to the heat of my hands, but overall, it just looked like a total mess and doomed to end on a sad note. It definitely didn't though. I just want to clarify that real quick. This came out really good. Now that we have our butter all evenly distributed, it's time to sear this bad boy. To a hot pan on medium-high heat, we have a few tablespoons of melted butter. Add in your tenderloins and flip after 2 minutes, browning on all sides. Once all sides are properly seared, the recipe says to take your pan or skillet and place it in a preheated oven at 400 degrees. Well, my pan isn't oven safe, so I'm going to use this baking sheet instead. Also, if you're going to do what I'm doing using a baking sheet, use foil, not parchment. Into the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes uncovered. I left mine in for 15 minutes. Pork tenderloin can dry out fairly quickly, and I found out that 15 minutes seems to be the magic number for my oven, plus whatever broiling time is included. While in the oven, we're going to make our honey garlic sauce. Into a small pot, we're going to add in half a cup of honey, 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of light soy sauce, I'm using regular soy sauce, and 1/3 of a cup of orange juice. 1 tablespoon of garlic, crushed with a garlic press like so, or if you don't have one, finely chopped works too. Take your pot to the stove and stir until it starts to boil. While that's cooking, we're going to make a slurry that will help thicken the sauce. Simply grab a small bowl or cup and mix in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water. Add it to the sauce and give it a good mix. It should start to thicken up. Take it off the heat and set it to the side until your pork is done. Once your pork is done, take it out and baste it with the honey garlic sauce. Turn the oven on broil and to high and broil the pork for 3 minutes. There is plenty of honey garlic sauce left over if you want to use some for dipping later. Let your pork rest for 5 to 10 minutes covered with foil before slicing. Aside from the charred bits, this came out really well. It was so delicious. I love the honey garlic sauce. The pork was tender and juicy. The house smelled amazing. I will definitely be making this again. I'm very glad I gave this recipe a try, and I'm super thrilled to be able to share it with you. I did find this recipe on Pinterest, and I will leave a link to it down below in the description box. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video and would like to see more, please like and subscribe to my channel.